Hey everybody, it's Patricia and welcome back to my channel. Guess what I did last night? I went to Sephora. What happened to my no-buy? I bought a palette. Yeah, I know. I have no willpower. I think that's a given. I think you guys know that. Those of you who've been with me forever, I have no willpower. So I bought the Urban Decay Born to Run palette. When I was kind of rearranging my stuff and cleaning and putting things away, I realized, you know, I don't have an Urban Decay palette. I don't have a single one of those naked palettes. I never ever bought one. And truthfully, they don't really appeal to me. And so this palette I've looked at, I saw a couple people do videos. I can't remember who, but I watched a couple people's videos of this palette. It's been out a little while. It's still a new palette, but it's not like boom, just released like Norvina. But I looked at the videos and I thought, you know, it looks nice. I looked online. I thought, it looks nice. I don't need it. It looks nice. I don't need it though. And then last night we went to the mall and I went into Sephora and there it was. It was right in front of me where I could touch it and look at it, and this was the last one sitting there and I'm like, okay, I'm buying it. So I did. So here we go. I'm not going to do eye swatches today. I did enjoy doing the eye swatch video. I need a little practice on it. But there are 21 shades in this palette and I don't think my eyes would enjoy it. I think when I did the Norvina palette, my eyes were starting to get a little, you know, raw from putting on makeup and taking it off. So we're just going to do finger swatches today. I hope that's okay. I do have the eyeshadows on, so I will tell you what colors I used when I get to them in the palette. And if you would like to see an even more in-depth video, let me know. I think I'm going to do a lot more eye tutorials using different palettes. So if you would like an eye tutorial of this palette, let me know. I'm going to do one from the Norvina. So if you want one of this, let me know. So let me open it up. I have to say, I'm loving the packaging. This is a very sturdy palette. It's probably the most sturdy palette I own. It's heavy plastic. It's not metal. And it's weighted. It's got some feel to it. It's got a magnetic closure. It was $49. It has an awesome mirror. I'm going to turn it down like that. Look at that awesome mirror. Is that not amazing? And down here in the corner, it says Urban Decay Born to Run. And there are the shadows, the colors. Just gorgeous. And then you see all the photos on there. And since I am a travel agent, I mean, it was just a given. I had to have it, right? That justifies buying it, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's get started. I can fold it down like that and not hurt it. Yay. Okay. I'm going to do 4 then 3 and we'll go rows. So first is Breakaway. There we go. And it's got a tiny bit of a sheen to it. It's not a matte, but it's not a shimmer either. Just a hint of a sheen. You could get away with it like a matte. Next is Stranded. Now I have Stranded on in the center of my eyelid. There we go. And Stranded is a nice gold shade. Can you see that? Next is Blaze. I haven't touched Blaze yet. This is new for me. There is not much difference between Blaze and Stranded, except, I'm going to hold those up. I don't know if you can tell. Stranded is gold. Blaze is a little bit of a lighter gold. I will swatch them on my arm here in a minute. And then next is Weekender, and that's the one I used as my base shade. It feels very creamy. It goes on darker, if you can see, than it looks in the palette. So let me Let me swatch. Those were very light shades. But Weekender is the one I used all over, and it is darker than it looks in the palette. And then I ended up using Breakaway as my highlighter. And I highlighted the inner corners of my eyes. Like I said, it's not really shimmery. And my eye wants to water a little, sorry. It's not really, it's not very shimmery, and it's, but it's not a true matte shadow either. So next, we've got Still Shot. That's a name, isn't it? Still Shot. And that's a coral. I use that as my transition shade. Then we have Riff. I haven't touched this one yet. Oh, this one feels really creamy. This is a nice matte. It's a matte kind of, it's a brown with a hint of terracotta in it. And then last is Good Is Gone. I haven't touched it either. It's a, I want to say a matte black, but I think it has like a little bit of a shimmer, a little bit of a sheen, not shimmer, like Breakaway. Did I wash those others off? No, I didn't. Can I see where the other one ended? Yeah, I think I can. Oh, yeah. There we go. Not the best swatches in the world. I am sorry, but they are very pretty shades. So that was the top row there. Now let's go the next row over. First color I have is Hell Ride. Haven't touched it. It's a nice matte burgundy wine color. Looks very pretty. Let's swatch one at a time. There we go. Next we have Baja. Also a matte. It is a matte dark burnt orange shade. There we go. Next we have Accelerate. Accelerate is a shimmer shade. Oh, I haven't touched it either. Ooh, that's pretty. Look at that. I love shimmer shades. That's a shimmery terracotta with a little more orange in it. Yeah. Next is Guilt Trip. Haven't touched it. It's purple. It's a shimmer. Oh, it's very pretty. It's a shimmer purple. Yeah, that's pretty. I say that a lot, but you're going to hear it a lot. And next is Ignite. It's a shimmer. Ignite is a, whoa, it's a shimmer copper. I love a good shimmer. There we go. Pretty. Next, Smog. What names, right? Smog. It's a shimmer, I would say kind of an olive green. A dirty olive green. There we go. And then last on this row is Wanderlust, which that's one of my favorite words. Wanderlust. I have Wanderlust. Maybe that's why I'm a travel agent now. It is definitely a shimmer, a beautiful green, a deep green. Ooh, pretty, pretty. That is that middle row. I can kind of show you in order. There we go. Yep. Now I'm going to wipe that off. Okay, now we're going to do this bottom row. First shade is called Wild Heart. It looks like a shimmer. It's not as shimmery, but it is still a shimmer, but it's not a sheen. It's between the ones that are just like barely a sheen and the ones that are definitely a shimmer. It's a satin maybe. There we go. I hope that helped. There we go. Hello, Tiger. Next is Punk. Punk is a matte. It is a dark brown. It's a beautiful dark brown. There we go. Very pretty. Kind of like that brown. I like that brown. Next, Double Life. It's a brown. It's a shimmer, most definitely. It's a darker copper. It's more of a brown. Yeah, it's more of a shimmery brown than a copper. You can see kind of where I got copper from, but it is darker. Next is Jet. It's black. Jet black. Not surprised. It's one of those that has like a sheen to it, not a matte. But it's not, see, it's not real, it's not a shimmer. Get it out. It's not a shimmer. It's got a little sheen to it. It's not a matte, but you could definitely use it like a matte. It's, yeah. Next is Drift. Drift looks like a shimmer black. I'm not really sure yet. Let me get my finger in it. Whoa, yes, I would call that a shimmer black. Look at that. Oh, man. That's a beautiful shimmer black. When would I use a shimmer black? Man, I don't know. That color's so gorgeous, I want to do an eye look with it. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll do just some outrageous eye. But yeah. Oh, that's beautiful. I got to come up with an eye look with that shimmery one. Now, the last two colors is the two colors I have on my eyes. The next one's called Radio. It's in the outer corner and in my crease. Now, let me tell you, I redid this eye. I had to take the makeup off this eye and start over because this color Radio is so pigmented. It is a shimmer and it is pigmented, and I went very carefully in with my brush and just got the littlest amount, the smallest amount, and worked it on my eyes a little at a time. Is that not gorgeous? But yeah, be very careful when you use these dark shimmer shades. They are pigmented, man. I just took a little bit on my brush and then carefully worked it. Blend, blend, blend. A little bit more. Carefully worked it and blend, blend, blend. But yeah. And then this last color is called Big Sky. It's on my lid. Again, a beautiful shimmer. Lighter green. Is that not gorgeous? Let me hold this up. Let me see. Hold it above. There we go. You can see them. Look how different that purple looks from the pan and onto my arm. Wow. But there you go. That is, I'm going to wipe this off. That is all the shades in this palette, and I'm glad I bought it. I really am. And I want to show you. Get that off because I don't want to get it on my... This is a romper. I love this romper. I got this romper, in case you're interested, it was $44 and I got it from Venus. Go to Venus.com, and yes, it is a plus size. It's a 1X. And I love this romper. In fact, it's my husband's favorite outfit on me right now. He likes this. He'll say, can you wear that romper? So yeah, and I love the bell sleeves. But anyway, we're talking about a palette. What I noticed about this palette yesterday when I was looking at it, let's turn it the right side up. First of all, you can use the rows straight down. They work together. They work perfectly together, those colors. Second, you can use the rows diagonally, except for these, what I call these shades. These are, you know, like your basic light shades. But like this shade goes with this shade. Then this shade will work with this one. This one will work with this one. This one will work with this one. This with this one. This with this one. So you can go up and down. You can go over to the one next to it. Either way you want to go. And if you want to do a quad, these four work together. These four work together. These four work together. And all the way down. This palette is laid out beautifully. I was just looking at it going, oh my gosh. This really is a really neat, even these four. I mean, you can use all four of these. I love a nice burgundy with a nice orange. It makes it beautiful shades. Beautiful look. So this is, I was like, I am just really amazed. This is a great palette. I usually don't go so gaga over a palette except for my Huda palettes. But this one is a really good, and it's right up there. I don't know where it's going to fall yet on my spectrum of favorite palettes, but this is a purchase I'm extremely glad I made. So yeah, that is the Urban Decay Born to Run palette. So thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this. I hope my videos are at least somewhat helpful to you. Because I enjoy making these videos. I have a new mindset. I made these videos to begin with to find me, find my tiara. And then I did find my tiara, and then I started thinking more like money, making money. That's the wrong mindset to have. That mindset's gone. YouTube keeps changing things that I don't care if I never make a dime off of making these videos. I make these videos for fun. I make them for me. I make them for you. That's where my mindset now is. And I don't know if you can tell. I can tell. I have a different outlook. And my videos may not be real professional. I'm going to do the best I can. And I'm learning as much as I can. I'm a little bit of a slow learner maybe. I catch on to things a little slower than other people. I'll admit that. So I'm just doing the best I can. So thanks for sticking with me all this time. I appreciate it so much. And again, I'm just going to close now. I'm rambling like in the old days. Man, I used to ramble. But anyway, thank y'all for watching. I will see you guys next time.